Yes, you read the title right. I am sitting down and I'm finally making this video. Only because you guys will not stop annoying me about this album. I talked a little bit about it on Twitter. I don't really think I mentioned it much here. But I've heard a couple of Lana's songs and it's just not really my thing. Which is okay, that's the great thing about music. You know, there's some things that you like and there's some things that you don't. But again, you guys will not stop talking about this album to me, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buckle down, I'm gonna listen to it, even if I hate all of it, at least I'm giving it to them, because I've always said, if you guys want it, I'm gonna do it. So that's what we're doing. If you're new to my channel and you don't really know much about me, I'm very honest in my opinion, I'm very blunt. So if you're not the type of fan that's able to take criticism about your artist or an album, whatever, just click away now. With that being said though, I am gonna go into this album with an open mind, because I know a lot of you guys praise her with lyrics and like production and stuff like that, and I'm into that. So will I find a gem? Will I become a fan of Lana? I don't know. Stay tuned and find out.
Love just don't make you feel crazy.
Okay.
Enough to be young and in love.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. It's been 1 minute and 17 seconds and I'm pressed because I'm into it. Songs is that they're very dramatic, and I don't mean that in a bad way at all. They're just very dramatic and they have their own kind of personality about it. Especially with this one, I'm already painting a picture in my head. Granted, I don't know if the whole album's gonna kind of sound like this, but this is a really promising first track. No, the thing about her voice is like, it's so unique and so different than anything you've ever heard, but so familiar at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense or if anyone else gets that vibe, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I'm not hating yet. I love the melody of this song. Okay, so first track down, again, not really mad at it. The second one though, I'm very intrigued to listen to it. Lust for Life featuring The Weeknd. I know she did a couple songs on his last album, and I liked her in like his production, his style. So I'm curious how it's gonna translate into her album. So let's just jump into it.
Take off all your clothes, take off till you go.
Damn, okay, let's just get right into it. Here we go. I love Abel's voice so much. Oh, okay, so I really like, because if you know this channel, you know me, you know how I am about my features. I'm very picky with features. This works so well. I don't know what it is about Abel and Lana, how they work so well together, because you would not think that they would go well together. But the way that they're kind of bouncing off of each other in the chorus, I think is so cool. I don't know, it kind of adds a little something to the song. This is my thing with Lana. I usually like the lyrics, I like the concept of it. There's just something about it that just does not draw me into it. I can sit here and listen to it and appreciate it and understand why you guys would like it, but it's just not my favorite thing to listen to. I feel like everyone's unsubscribing right now. Like, how dare you not like it? But I don't know, we still got quite a bit of the album to go to. So let's go to the next one, which is 13 Beaches. Oh, she got the violins. Okay, Lana. Okay, girl. She already has me with the instrumental. Like, that.
It hurts to love you, but I still love you.
Okay, hold on. We gotta pause and we gotta look at the lyrics real quick. It took 13 beaches to find one empty, but finally it's mine. But I still get lonely, and baby, only then do I let myself recline. Damn, okay, poetry. Shit. It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel, and I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal. Honestly, when I think of Lana, I think of moody and like depressing ass lyrics, and this song embodies it. See what I mean though? Like, they feel dramatic. Like, I feel like this is something in a movie. And that's how I felt with this one and Love. Like, it's some big scene, like a very big dramatic awakening or moment or low point in like someone's life in a movie, and this is the song that plays over it. Each song is very dramatic, but in a really good way.
my cherries and wine, rosemary and thyme, and all of my peaches.
Wait, what did she say? She say beaches or peaches? And all my peaches. She was talking about that in another song, wasn't she? Okay, this one's my favorite so far.
Rosemary and thyme, I cellulose, I torn at
Her falsetto is so good. I'll give her that. She may not have like the biggest belt, you know what I mean? But when it comes to those falsettos, bitch. Alright, next one is White Mustang. She's got me with these pianos. I'm just saying, I am a piano hoe. I think this is the shortest song on the album. Why? I actually really like this one. I really like the production in this one. The beat and how it's building up on it in every chorus and getting bigger and better. It's an A+ from me. While whistling. She turned it into Snow White, fucking talking to the birds now. Damn.
daisy chains, hip-hop in the summer. Don't be a bummer, baby.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, what is this vibe? Why does Lana go so well with rappers and hip-hop artists? I don't get it. I would never think to put Lana Del Rey with these types of artists, and it works. What kind of witchcraft? I don't understand.
Be my undercover, babe.
I do have to say, I think this song is so appropriately placed so far in the album, because as we were getting a little closer to the middle to the album, I was like, okay, we need like a little bit of a change of a pace. I was like, I'm here to get moody, I'm here to be all up in my feelings, but not for like another 45 minutes. I need a little bit of a break, I need to pop my ass a bit. And she did that. Let's go to the next one, because A$AP Rocky is in it again, and it's called Groupie Love.
With everybody,
Oh no.
you're in
I know where this is going, oh no.
and it all for me. And every time you look
Oh no. Don't do it. Don't say it. Oh, she said it. She did it. She went there. So I really don't know who she's dating. To be completely honest, I don't keep up with Lana Del Rey. I don't know if she wrote this from experience. Is she dating a singer? Or maybe she is and we don't know. I don't really know. But this song is very interesting and it's very funny to me. Because when I think of groupies, I don't know. They're very interesting. Honestly, I didn't really think groupies existed, but then I went to a concert, and after the show, I saw like my first groupie in front of my eyes, and I was like, oh my god, you guys are real. And they're just as cringy as you would think they are. But I like that she's taking that concept of being a groupie and applying it to her love, because same girl. Me. Like, you need a hype man, bitch, I'm there. You need someone to be front row at your shows, bitch, I am there. Okay, In My Feelings. Honestly, is that not every one of her songs in every album? The way that she goes, fell in love with another loser. That makes my life, honestly. And these lyrics, just in case you guys can't hear them with my speaker. I'm smoking while I'm running on my treadmill, but I'm coming up roses. Could it be that I fell for another loser? I'm crying while I'm coming. Making love while I'm making that money. Stopping in my cup of coffee because I fell for another loser. Get that cigarette smoke out of my face. You've been wasting my time while you're taking what's mine with the things that you're doing. Talk that talk, but now they all know your name and it's all coming back from the place which you came. Baby, don't do it. Damn, Lana. Shit. Should this be called In My Feelings or Savage? Or, hey, my name's Lana Del Rey and I'm fucking done with your bullshit. I think that's a more appropriate title.
I guess I was in it, cause baby for a minute, it was Woodstock in my mind. Traded all for a stairway, yeah.
Stairway to Heaven, I see you, Lana.
For a stairway.
Yo, okay.
Take my time.
This one's getting in my feelings. I don't know why. Okay, the interesting thing about this song, I feel like it's very personal. And that sounds so weird to me, and obviously all of her songs are personal, they come from a deep place, but this one, I don't know, I feel like this really is Lana. You know, talking about the fame and kind of comparing Coachella to Woodstock and saying that she would trade all of it away just to know like what is the meaning of all of it. You know, like what's the purpose? I think that's a very common thought, whether you are an entertainer or you're working at Subway or whatever, you know what I mean? Like there's always that moment where you just kind of think like, what is this all worth? What is the purpose? And for her to put it in a song like this, beautiful lyrics, beautiful melody, instrumental is fan-fucking-tastic. I don't know, it just kind of hit me in my feelings. I was like, shit, okay, Lana. I gotta say, I'm definitely enjoying the last part of the album more than I did the first part. I don't know, I feel like the more it gets into it, the more personal it's starting to really get. And she's playing a little bit more with sounds. I don't know, I'm digging it. God bless America and all the beautiful women in it. That's me, hey. Hey, beautiful women. What up? And the gunshots in the background. Oh my god. I have to say I've noticed a lot in this album as well. She's very good at having like hidden background vocals, hidden sounds. And a lot of it I get why she does it, but a lot of it I wish was more present in the song that kind of like grabs your attention. Because unless you're like really listening to it or you like know the song by heart, there's a lot that you're going to miss. Anyway, this song. It's okay. I think this one has that like essential Lana sound to it, and maybe that's why I'm a little put off by it compared to the other songs that we just listened to, but it's okay. Why are her titles so long?
Get loose, cut a rug, lean into the fucking youth choreo. We just want the fucking truth.
Oh my god? Are we getting real? Okay, this song is like too real for me to listen to right now. You know, being in America, it's a little scary right now. Tensions are high, people don't get along, like it's just really scary, and this song's a little too real. Especially with the boys don't forget your toys and take all your money. If you find you're in a foreign land, boys don't make too much noise and don't try to be funny, other people may not understand. God, I just don't want to go to war. Is it the end of an era? Is it the end of America? No, it's only the beginning. If we hold on to hope, we'll have a happy ending. Shit, Lana, oh my god. Lana for president. Wow, okay. Before we get political, let's go on to the next song. Featuring Stevie Nicks? Shut the fuck up. What? She got Stevie?
We're just beautiful people with beautiful problems.
Legend!
Okay. Every day and night.
I really like this one. Like, not just because Stevie's on it, but just about, you know, beautiful people, beautiful problems. Everyone's got them. I've got issues and you got them too. But I think a lot of people just forget about that, you know? They're too focused on themselves, or they hear someone else's problem and they want to belittle it and say, well, these people have bigger problems. And don't get me wrong, there's obviously worse things in the world that are going on. But just because that's happening doesn't mean you can't focus and take care of yourself as well. Your feelings and your problems are valid. Don't ever feel like they aren't. No matter what anyone tells you, tell them that I told them to fuck off. Thank you and good night. Yes, Stevie, come on, girl. You know what's funny? I've said this like, I didn't think this would happen, but I've said this a couple times already in the album. This is one of my favorite songs. I feel like this song, like, no one else really cares for. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. Tomorrow never came. That makes me a little nervous. Lana, what the fuck are we talking about? Oh my god.
Said to meet me up there tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Tomorrow never came.
Ah!
Penny for your thoughts, those lights are blinking.
This feature, are you for real?
Just swallow some
I just have to say, she's had a legend after a legend on her album. Damn! Like, I gotta give her props with these features.
To our favorite song, Lennon and Yoko.
Oh!
We would play
Oh!
along.
Ha! Okay. Ooh, sorry, I had to change my battery. Bye, out of right. Okay. Anyway, continuing on to the next song, Heroin.
Destined for a foreign land.
Ooh, I like the melody. That pattern right there, hold on, I have to go back. Love that. Okay. Okay, what is the words? I'm not even listening to the words. I got too like caught up with the melody. Life rocked me like Motley. See what you did there. Grabbed me by the ribbons of my hair. Life rocked me ultra softly like that heavy metal that you wear. I'm flying to the moon again, dreaming about heroin, how I gave you everything and took your life away. I put you on aeroplane, destined for a foreign land. I hope that you'd come back again and tell me everything's okay. This is what I mean. Some of her songs are just fucking sad and depressing. She's the queen of being moody. Teen angst got nothing on Lana Del Rey. Are you talking about global warming? Because we're all fucking terrified. I just think it's funny when people talk about global warming and like millennials over exaggerating this or that. Like, no, Susan, the earth is dying and we're scared. Back with that piano. Very heavy piano on this album. Not complaining.
Lately I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to get who might to sympathize when no one gave a damn. I've been thinking there's a change gonna come. I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it.
Dang, the lyrics in this one. If you're gonna listen to like any Lana Del Rey song for lyrics, this is definitely a contender in my opinion. This one is just wow. I don't know. And it kind of goes with what I was talking about earlier in a couple of the other songs, which is people. And also what I said earlier, I feel like the more we got into the album, the more personal it's getting and kind of the more relatable. This one like hits me right in the heart. I get it. Yeah. This one, just for the lyrics, it's like I keep saying, oh, this one's one of my favorites. This is my favorite by far. Okay, she's got a little bit of a beat going on in this one. Oh, she's gonna do a long fade out, isn't she? It's very pretty, I will say that, with the ocean and the birds. It's kind of like what being free would sound like peaceful and serenity and... Okay, I'm not mad at it. Okay, so we have completed the album. I will say this was a extremely long album. I'm kind of used to the artists now doing shorter albums. I don't know if that's just me that's noticed that, but a lot of people are putting out albums with like 10 songs and they're about 45 minutes, and this was an hour and almost 20. But with that being said, I did not expect to like as many tracks as I did. Granted, it was a little rough in the beginning. It took me a little bit to get into it, but once I got into it, I was in, bitch. I was there. I feel kind of bad, honestly, that I went into this album expecting to not like it as much as I did because I was basing it on previous songs I've heard before. Of all people, I should not be like that. I am a fan of a lot of different people who have very popular songs that I don't think are their best or like best represent them. So for me to turn around and be that person with Lana, I do apologize. Granted, I still stick by what I said earlier that she's not typically someone that I would gravitate towards or listen to like on the daily, but I did sit and appreciate and actually like a lot of the songs on this album. However, I think what puts me off is that it's so moody. If I'm in the mood to just listen to like dramatic ass music, then yeah, Lana's my girl. But that's just a personal preference. Obviously a lot of you guys like that. That's kind of her thing. That's what her fans go for. I couldn't even imagine like a concert. What do you guys do? Like, what do you do at the show? Yeah, anyway, I listened to my first Lana Del Rey album in its entirety and I did not hate it. I actually kind of enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Check out my other channel. I'm doing a lot of Halloween stuff over there. That link will be in the description box below, as well as my social media link and my PO box. And of course, you guys remember to stay weird and always be real, and I will see you in the next one.